Good morning, बालकों. Today we complete continuous topic. Okay, very easy topic. अब तो आपको सब समझ में शायद आ रहा होगा. अब चैप्टर 5.1 हम कंप्लीट कर लेंगे. उसके आगे के सब इलस्ट्रेशन भी हमने कंप्लीट कर लिए हैं. ठीक है. अगला सम में लेता हूँ एक्सरसाइज 5.1 27 जो कि बहुत इजी सम है. फंक्शन इज गिवन बाय kx square if x less than or equal to 2 and if x greater than 2 then function is given by 3. Is given that function is given at continuous at which point x equal to 2. Then here we have to find value of k. Okay, here already given that function is continuous at which point x equal to 2 and here we have to find value of k. First I write function is fx is continuous at x equal to 2. That means right hand limit and left hand limit both are equal. Then write limit x tends to 2 minus fx equal to limit x tends to 2 plus fx. Then limit x tends to 2 minus. That means value of x is nearer to 2 but less than 2. But if x less than 2 then function is given by kx square. Okay, and equal to limit x tends to 2 plus. That means value of x is nearer to 2 but greater than 2. And if x is greater than 2 then function is given by 3 which is constant function. Now we apply limit here. Then we put x equal to 2. Then 2 square that is 4. 4 into k. And here 4k. And this side 3 which is constant term. And then 4 take in denominator. Then value of k equal to 3 by 4. बहुत ही इजी सम है. इसी तरह का दूसरा सम है 5.1 का 28. fx is given by if x is less than or equal to pi then function is given by kx plus 1 and if x greater than pi then function is given by cos x is continuous at which point x equal to pi. Same here we have to find value of k. Here we have already given that function is continuous at x equal to pi. Here fx is continuous at point x equal to pi. Okay, x equal to pi के आगे function continuous है. That means left hand limit equal to right hand limit means limit x tends to pi minus fx equal to limit x tends to pi plus fx. Pi minus means value of x is nearer to pi but less than pi. And if x less than pi then function is given by kx plus 1. Then here we write fx equal to kx plus 1 equal to limit x tends to pi plus. That means value of x is nearer to pi but greater than pi. If x is greater than pi then function is given by cos x. Now we apply limit. That means we put x equal to pi here. Then here x into pi plus 1 equal to, put here value of x is pi then cos pi means here pi into k plus 1 but value of cos pi we know the value of cos pi that is minus 1. Now this one take opposite side then pi into k equal to minus 1 that is minus 2. Then pi into k equal to minus 2. Now then k taking denominator then value pi taking denominator then value of k is minus 2 upon pi. Then here we get value of k that is minus 2 upon pi. Okay, now we take next sum exercise 5.1 30 जो कि बहुत इजी सम है. यहाँ पे क्या दिया गया हुआ है find the value of a and b such that the function is defined by fx equal to 5 if x less than or equal to 2. If 2 less than x less than 10 the function is given by ax plus b and if x greater than or equal to 10, then function is given by 21. Function is continuous function is already given. Okay, यहाँ पे function continuous है, ये दिया गया हुआ है, तो कौन से पॉइंट पे continuous है वो हमको देखना है. मैं पहले लिख देता हूँ. Here fx is continuous function. See here, function is defined at x equal to 2. At exact x equal to 2, then function is given by 5. If x less than 2, then same function is given by 5. If value of x is greater than 2, then function is given by ax plus b. That means function is defined at x equal to 2. Now suppose we take x equal to 10. If x less than 10, then function is given. If x greater than 10, then also function given. If x equal to 10, then function is 21. That means function is also defined at which point? 10. Now we say that function is defined at x equal to 2 and x equal to 10. But here given that function is continuous function, then here we take fx is continuous at which point? First x equal to 2 and second one is x equal to 10. Then here we write f is continuous at x equal to 2 and second point is at x equal to 10. Now first we take x equal to 2. At x equal to 2. Here function is continuous at x equal to 2. That means left hand limit and right hand limit, both limit are same, and therefore we write as limit x tends to 2 minus fx equal to limit x tends to 2 plus fx. Therefore limit x tends to 2 minus. Here value of x is nearer to 2 but less than 2, and if x less than 2, then function is given by 5. Now see here, limit x tends to 2 plus. If value of x is nearer to 2 but greater than 2, if value of x is greater than 2, then function is given by ax plus b. Now we apply limit. Here 5 which is constant term. Now we put here x equal to 2, then 2a plus b. Say this is equation number 1. Now we take at x equal to 10, function is continuous. Okay, now we take x equal to 10. Here function is continuous at x equal to 10. Then same here, left hand limit equal to right hand limit. Then we write limit x tends to 10 minus fx equal to limit x tends to 10 plus fx. Therefore limit x tends to 10 minus. That means value of x is less than 10, and if x is less than 10, then function is given by ax plus b. Now right hand limit x tends to 10 plus, means value of x is greater than 10, then function is given by constant 21. Now here we apply limit, then we put x equal to 10, then here 10a plus b equal to constant term 21 is a equation number 2. Okay, equation number 1 that is 2a plus b, equation number 2 that is 10a plus b equal to 21. Now we solve these two equations by elimination method. We already learned this method in standard 8, 9 or 10. Okay, first here. Now equation 1 minus equation number 2. See here, 2a plus b minus 10a plus b. 2a plus b minus 10, that means minus 8a. b minus b, we get 0. Okay, 2a minus 10a, that is minus 8a, and b minus b, that is 0. Equal to 5 minus 21. 5 minus 21, we get minus 16. Then value of a equal to 2 minus 8, taking denominator, then minus 16 divided by minus 8, that is a equal to 2. Here we get value of a, that is 2. Now we find value of b. Put this value in equation number 1, then 1 implies 2a plus b equal to 5. Okay, now we put value of a, that is 2. Which 2 into 2 plus b equal to 5. 2 2s are 4. 4 take opposite side, then 5 minus 4, then value of b is 1. Here value of a is 2 and value of b is 1. Then example is complete. Now we take some more example. Okay. Now we take more example of exercise 5.1. First we take 5.1 example number 21. Discuss the continuity of following function. First function is given by sin x plus cos x. Second is given by sin x minus cos x. And third is given by sin x into cos x. Here first we assume. Suppose g of x equal to sin x and h of x equal to cos x. We already know then sine function and cos function, both function are always continuous on R. Then write here gx and hx both are continuous. Okay, both are continuous function. Now we know the algebra of continuity of function. That is, if two functions are continuous, then addition or summation of both function are always continuous. Subtraction is always continuous. Multiplication and division all are continuous at same point. Here gx and hx both are continuous. Then we say that fx equal to gx plus hx, but gx, that is sin x plus cos x, is continuous function. Which is option A, case A. Now case B, that is subtraction of these two functions. If two functions are continuous, then subtraction is also continuous. Then we say that fx equal to gx minus hx, that is sin x minus cos x, is also continuous function. Now same for case C, that is fx equal to, here sin cos continuous, then multiplication of these two functions, then gx into hx, that is sin x into cos x, is also continuous function. ओके, देखिए बहुत ही इजी है. ओके, अगर दो फंक्शन कंटिन्यूअस है तो उसका एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन एंड डिवीजन ऑल आर कंटिन्यूअस एट सेम पॉइंट. तो ये सम एग्जाम में कुछ ऐसा इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं है, और अगर पूछते हैं तो इसी तरह से हम ये सम कंप्लीट कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल 5.1 के सिवाय ये एक्स्ट्रा सम है. मैं दो सम ऐसा लेता हूं जो कि एक्स्ट्रा है. यहाँ पे भी हमको कहा गया है फंक्शन इज कंटिन्यूअस एट सम पॉइंट x इक्वल टू 0. देन हियर वी हैव टू फाइंड वैल्यू ऑफ k. ओके, तो फर्स्ट लाइन इज fx is continuous at x equal to 0. But here function is defined at x equal to 0. If x equal to 0, then exact function is k. And if x less than 0 and greater than 0, for both function is given by tan 2x upon x. Here function is continuous at x equal to 0. Then we write f of 0 equal to limit x tends to 0 fx. F of 0 means value of x is exact 0. Then function is given by k. equal to limit x tends to 0. X tends to 0, that means value of x is nearer to 0 but not exact 0. If x not equal to 0, then function is given by tan 2x divided by x. Okay, tan 2x divided by. Now we know the one formula we learned in 11th science, that is tan x upon x, limit x tends to 0, tan x upon x equal to 1. मतलब कि यहाँ जो भी एंगल है tan के साथ वो एंगल डिनोमिनेटर में है तो उसकी वैल्यू क्या होगी 1. तो यहाँ पे वही फॉर्मूला का यूज करेंगे कि इक्वल टू लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 0. यहाँ पे एंगल कौन सा है 2x, but in denominator there is only x. Then multiply and divide by 2. Okay, then tan 2x. Now divide by 2 and here multiply by 2. Okay, now we apply limit. If we apply limit, then tan 2x divided by 2x gives 1. Then value of k is 2. तो बहुत ही इजी सम था. ओके, नेक्स्ट सम लेते हैं. fx इक्वल टू 1 minus cos 4x upon 8x square. If x is not equal to 0 and if x equal to 0, then function is given by k is continuous at x equal to 0 is given. Now we have to find here value of k. First, you write fx is continuous at x equal to 0. Here value of x is exact 0, then function is k. And if x is non-zero, then function is given by 1 minus cos 4x upon 8x square. Okay. Now we compare f of 0 equal to limit x tends to 0 fx. But f of 0 is already given, that is k. And limit x tends to 0 means value of x is nearer to 0 but not equal to 0. Then function is given by 1 minus cos 4x upon 8x square. K equal to limit x tends to 0. Now here we know the formula 1 minus cos 4x. 1 minus cos 4x का फॉर्मूला कौन सा है 2 sin square angle half. 2 sin square angle half. See here we know the formula cos 2x in terms of sin, that is 1 minus 2 sin square x. यहाँ पे मैं 2 sin square x को सब्जेक्ट बनाता हूँ तो 2 sin square x take this side, then 2 sin square x equal to 1 minus cos 2x. That means 1 minus cos 2x equal to we write 2 sin square angle half. Same here we write 1 minus cos equal to 2 sin square angle half, that is 2x. Denominator 8x square. Okay, here 2 2s are 4. Therefore k equal to limit x tends to 0 sin square 2x. In denominator we write 4x square as 2x whole square. And we know the formula sin square 2x upon 2x whole square, that is 1. Then value of k equal to 1. वहाँ पे फॉर्मूला क्या थी लिमिट x टेंड्स टू 0. अगर sin स्क्वायर x है तो डिनोमिनेटर में x स्क्वायर हो तो आंसर क्या रहेगा 1. तो यहाँ पे 2x है तो डिनोमिनेटर में 2x का होल स्क्वायर है ही तो इसका आंसर रहेगा 1. ठीक है बच्चों, आज हमने ये कंटिन्यूटी टॉपिक जो है वो खत्म कर दिया. बीच में 5.1 का एक सम है वो मैं होमवर्क में तौर पे देता हूँ. उसमें भी k की वैल्यू ही फाइंड करनी है. और 5.1 ठीक है, उसमें जो लास्ट सम है थोड़े उसमें क्या करना है, अगर fx एंड gx आप डिफाइन कर सकते हो तो उसका कंपोजिशन फंक्शन भी कंटिन्यूअस होगा. उसी तरह से वो सम हमको कंप्लीट करना है. ठीक है, उस सम में कुछ खास दिक्कत, सपोज cos x स्क्वायर है तो एक फंक्शन में लेता हूँ fx इक्वल टू cos x which is also continuous. Second function is gx equal to x square which is also continuous. Why? It is polynomial function. If we composite function f and g, then f of g of x is also continuous because f and g both are continuous function. Then okay, तो जो लास्ट सम है 5.1 में जो लास्ट 2-3 सम है
उसमें यही करना है, फंक्शन आप एज्यूम करो और उसका कंपोजिट फंक्शन लो तो वो भी कंटिन्यूअस होगा। कल से बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक में हम पढ़ेंगे जो कि है डिफरेंशिएशन, तो कल पढ़ेंगे हम चेन रूल। ओके।